Hi, I'm Sophia. And I'm Maya. Today we're learning how to talk about food and recipes in English, clearly and confidently. Food is one of the most common topics in daily conversation. Someone might ask you, what's your favorite food? So let's learn how to answer naturally. First, let's talk about different types of food. One category is home-cooked food. Home-cooked food means meals prepared at home, usually healthier and fresher. Another type is fast food. Fast food is prepared quickly and often sold in restaurants, like burgers, fries, and pizza. It is convenient, but sometimes unhealthy. We also have street food. Street food is sold by vendors on the street. It is usually affordable and full of flavor. Traditional food refers to dishes that are connected to a country's culture and history, for example, sushi in Japan or pasta in Italy. Cuisine means a style of cooking from a particular country or region, for example, Italian cuisine, Indian cuisine, or Mexican cuisine. Now let's talk about taste. Taste describes how food feels in your mouth. Sweet means sugary, like chocolate or cake. Salty means containing salt, like chips or fries. Sour means having an acidic taste, like lemon or vinegar. Bitter means sharp and not sweet, like black coffee. Savory, also called umami, means rich and flavorful, like cheese or grilled meat. Now let's talk about texture. Texture describes how food feels when you bite it. Crispy means firm and breaks easily, like fried chicken. Crunchy is similar to crispy, but usually louder when you bite it, like carrots or nuts. Soft means easy to press or chew, like bread. Tender means soft and easy to cut, especially for meat. Creamy means smooth and thick, like yogurt or ice cream. Chewy means you need to chew it for a long time, like caramel. Now let's talk about cooking methods. Cooking methods are ways to prepare food. Boiling means cooking food in hot water, for example, boiling eggs or pasta. Frying means cooking food in oil. Deep frying means completely covering food in hot oil. Baking means cooking food in an oven using dry heat, for example, baking a cake. Grilling means cooking food over direct heat, often on a barbecue. Steaming means cooking food using steam from hot water. It is often healthier because it uses no oil. Now let's talk about ingredients. Ingredients are the items used to make a dish. Common ingredients include vegetables, meat, seafood, dairy products, grains, herbs, and spices. Herbs are plants used for flavor, like basil or parsley. Spices are stronger seasonings, like pepper or cinnamon. Let's discuss measurements. In recipes, you may see cup, tablespoon, teaspoon, gram, or liter. A tablespoon is larger than a teaspoon. A pinch means a very small amount. A handful means the amount that fits in your hand. When explaining a recipe, we use sequence words like first, then, next, after that, and finally. For example, first chop the onions. Chop means cut into small pieces. Then heat the oil in a pan. Next, add the vegetables and stir well. Stir means mix with a spoon. After that, let it cook for 10 minutes. Finally, serve the dish hot. Serve means present the food for eating. Now let's talk about eating out. Eating out means eating at a restaurant. In a restaurant, you may order an appetizer, also called a starter. This is the first small dish. The main course is the main dish of the meal. A side dish is served with the main course, like salad or fries. Dessert is the sweet dish at the end. Beverage means drink, such as juice, coffee, or soda. When paying, you ask for the bill or check. A tip is extra money given to the server for good service. Now let's talk about healthy and unhealthy food. A balanced diet means eating the right amount of proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, and fats. Protein helps build muscles. Carbohydrates give energy. Vitamins help the body stay healthy. Processed food is food that has been changed from its natural form, often containing extra sugar or salt. Junk food is unhealthy food with low nutritional value. Nutritional value means how healthy a food is. Now let's express preferences. You can say, I'm a big fan of pasta. Big fan means you like something very much. You can also say, I prefer home-cooked meals over fast food. Prefer means to like one thing more than another. If you dislike something strongly, you can say, I can't stand spicy food. Can't stand means strongly dislike. If you love sweets, you can say, I have a sweet tooth. Sweet tooth means you enjoy sugary foods. Sometimes food can have problems. Overcooked means cooked too long. Undercooked means not cooked enough. Bland means lacking flavor. Food allergy means your body reacts negatively to certain foods. You can compare foods by saying Italian food is more flavorful than fast food, or homemade meals are healthier than processed meals. Now you know how to describe taste, texture, cooking methods, ingredients, and restaurant vocabulary. Now try answering this question. What is your favorite dish and how is it prepared? Use the vocabulary and phrases we discussed today. We'll see you in the next episode of our Learn English Conversation series.